What's up, y'all? My name is Kiki Keeks, aka Keeks, aka Key, and I am back with another video. So I am bringing you guys Robe Chronicles yet again. I just want to give you guys like a life update because a lot has happened since the last Robe Chronicle video that I had, you know what I'm saying? So I thought I'd just, update you guys about what's going on with my life. And so, funny story, I just did these. Hate them, by the way. I won't say hate, but I dislike them. But I spent my hard-earned coin on getting this done. I actually did it myself. And on top of that, all of the time that it took to put this in, yo, we finna be rocking with this for a while. So I have to get ready for this comedy show later on tonight. Watch Jazzy and B Simone are coming here, and your girl is so excited because I love them both. And so I had to go as soon, let me tell y'all, as soon as those tickets dropped. Say no more. Watch Jazzy, me and my best friend, we be literally sending videos back and forth to each other. Also, your girl's birthday just passed, March 10th, where my Pisces at. So my best friend actually got me a gift. Let me tie this up. My best friend got me a gift. She got me a brush set. And so, cause she know I needed brushes because my brushes were just falling apart. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about when I say my brushes were falling apart. These ones had handles and they fell off. But I still use them because, you know, why would I throw them away if the brushes are just fine? And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They broke, but y'all know what I'm saying. What kind of look do I want? I think I'm gonna add some colors. Y'all, guess what? My best friend also got me an eyeshadow palette because I didn't have any up until like 2 weeks ago when I got these two eyeshadow palettes. Like, your girl's coming up in the makeup game. Oh my gosh, I just love doing makeup. I do. I love practicing painting on my face. Your girl just been trying out lashes, and when I tell you that I'm addicted, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Also, I've been loving that Megan the Stallion. Like, she's like my new favorite artist right now. Like, she's a true vibe. And it's so crazy because she reminds me of my best friend. She just does. What do I want to talk about today? So I'm back from Spain and the trip was so amazing. My advice is if you want to travel alone, do it, baby girl, because oh look, see, I'm already doing a baby girl. Travel alone. Don't wait for your friends. You'll be waiting forever. But basically, I know I'm gonna do a separate video actually on traveling alone and stuff like that. But for now, I do want to give y'all like a little behind the scene thing or whatever, and tell y'all how I got the opportunity to get such a low ticket to Madrid. There's this website, there's these people who love to travel, and they made a website and they basically have it so you can sign up to be a part of the website and you'll get updates whenever there are cheap flights somewhere around the world, inside the US and outside the US. And so what happened was I actually got an email and it said there's a round trip ticket to Madrid from Minneapolis for like $540 round trip. I click on the link that they had in the email, and lo and behold, it takes me to Google Maps where the ticket is $540. I was so shook. I was just like, oh my gosh. And so how it works is when they email you, then you have a certain amount of time or whatever to get the tickets before the tickets go back to the original price. And so it's usually around like 48 hours you have to buy the ticket before it raises back up in price. And so I was just like, that was Spain, y'all, was already on my dream place to go. I have them written down on a sheet of paper, all the places that I want to go. But that was the top place for me to go. And so when I seen it, I was just like, well, Keeks, you wanted to be bolder this year, so this is your year to be bolder. Well, it was, I actually booked the ticket last year. And so it was like back in like October, November, something like that. I don't remember. I already wrote out my goals for the next year, for 2019. And I was just like, okay, so this year you want to be bolder. How can you be bolder? How can you bring that out of you? Bam, this trip showed up. Y'all, when you ask the universe something, when you ask yourself something, then the universe has a way, God, whoever you want to call it, I'm going to call it the universe. The universe has a way of getting that to you. The universe only wants nothing but good for you. And so when I said I want to be bolder, bam, I literally, like a couple days after I wrote down my goals for the next year, then that ticket came up. That's how you know it was a sign that I had to go. Here we go. We're going to do it, Keeks. Starting 2019 off with a bang. Going to a whole nother country. Never been to a new country. Never been to a different country before other than like Mexico. But like that doesn't count because it's very Americanized to a certain extent. Like, you know, like Cancun, all that stuff. To a certain extent, it's all Americanized. So I don't really even count that as going out of the country. But I mean, y'all can, but not for me. I will leave in the description box all the information that y'all need to know on how to sign up for, you know, these notifications or whatever. I think it's like $25 a year or something to be notified whenever a cheap trip comes along. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about the fact that I'm in a relationship now. Your girl is in a relationship. I met this man at the movie theater when I went third wheeling with my best friend Gary and his girl. So I met him there and we hit it off. Now we're just like, ugh. The relationship is great, y'all. And it's so healthy. I've never been in such a really healthy relationship. Like, there's no mental games, y'all. There's literally a grown man and a grown woman just loving on each other. There's a lot of stuff that I had to, y'all. The person that you're dating is a reflection of yourself. Y'all, some of the things that irk me about this man are some of the are just like, it's just a mirror. It's some of the things that that'll irk me about myself is what it is. And I'm just like, oh. I'm just gonna say it like this. I've never been able to communicate effectively with my significant other. Either I communicate effectively with them and they don't listen, or there's no communication at all. In my past relationships, I was never able to communicate effectively and for that person to actually listen to what I'm communicating with them about and apply it. Like, that has never been a thing. And I know we were talking about that before, and we were just like, it was just an eye-opener of all the BS that I've dealt with in other relationships. We don't even argue. We don't argue at all. When we're irritated with each other, or when we're upset with each other, we walk away. We do not talk to each other when we're upset at all, because that does nothing but, you know, when you're arguing with somebody and you're not really listening to them, or you're not communicating effectively to that other person, so they're not getting it. Like, it's just craziness, turmoil, confusion. It's so pointless. It's pointless. It doesn't get you anywhere, and usually you end up saying some stuff that you don't mean, or that you didn't mean to say that way. And so it's not worth it. So that's what I encourage you guys to do. Like, there's so much growth when you just literally walk away from somebody and you're able to sit and reflect and meditate on why you're feeling the way that you feel, what needs to happen, and why something triggered you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn so much about yourself and your significant other. I'm not getting anywhere, y'all. I'm already 21 minutes into this and I have not even done much. I'm not one to sit there and let somebody yell or raise their voice at me, because for one, you're not my father. My own father doesn't even raise his voice at me. So I'd be damned if I let another grown man raise his voice at me, and vice versa. I'm not his mother. I'm not gonna raise my voice at him. I'm so thankful that we're able to communicate effectively. And it's gotten to the point, y'all, where I check myself. Sometimes not everything needs to be discussed. Sometimes not everything needs to be said. And so I'm like, I be checking myself. I'm like, Keeks, do you really need to say that? What is that gonna stir up? Like, it's gotten to that point where it's just like, I don't know. I like that. I love that. Enough about the relationships. I don't know. I might come back. Who knows? But I started watching Orange is the New Black with my king. And yeah, that show is good. I tried watching it by myself, and I think I watched like 3 episodes, and I was just like, this show is whack. And that's how I felt. That's how I felt about Game of Thrones. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't like Game of Thrones. Who knows? Maybe if I were to, you know what? I think I watched part of an episode when my friend Q was watching it. I watched like maybe 10 minutes. I was just like, this is stupid. I'm not interested in this at all. And so I just wrote that show off. Let me know some of the shows that y'all watch. This is just, oh my gosh, this looks a mess. Confusion, turmoil. I don't know what to do. I don't want to look like a cake face. Thinking about changing my intro song to this song right here. I actually got that song from B.O.B. I love me some B.O.B. When I heard that, I was literally like, ooh, I have to get it. And your mama don't wear no drawers. I like the contour. Like, I know I have a nice bone structure already. You want skeleton? You can have skeleton. And your mammy don't wear no drawers. Look, another brush went down. All right, y'all, so this is my final look. I feel like Princess Jasmine right now. I don't know why. Go check out my vlog from Spain. And like I said, it comes in 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. That's the only difference between the titles. And also the thumbnail is different. So make sure you go look at those videos. Also, I'll have another video coming out on like travel tips and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. If it's out already, I'll probably shoot it out right here so you guys can take a look at that. Life's good, y'all. I'm thriving. I'm doing all the stuff that I want to do. I'm happy. I'm loved. I'm grateful. Like, I can't complain about this chapter in my life right now. I'm 25, and my papa, he called and he told me, he was like, 25, you know that's a good number, right? And so I'm just like, oh, this year's gonna be amazing with nothing but blessings on blessings. So I'm looking forward to this year and growing my YouTube channel, y'all, because I'm gonna be more consistent posting more videos. So hang in there with me. I appreciate you guys staying this far into the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.